Hello everyone, it's Mike McDougall here. Thanks for taking the time to watch this quick demonstration video. I'm sure you'll find it to be worth your time. We're about to release an exciting new Forex trading software, but more importantly, you're going to see how you can get it for free. Now in just a minute, you're going to see a recent demonstration of the software where this trader sets up the software with some trades from our FX Trade Plan Alert service and walks away, takes his kid to gymnastics, and when he gets home an hour or so later, he had landed over 9 pips. This software is so user-friendly that all you have to do is plug in the trades given to you by Forex Joe, the same trades he's putting on himself, and then you could go to the gym, go to work, or just hang out with your family, and when you get back, look to see how many pips you've gained. Really, it's that easy. All the hard work is done for you. Forex Joe handpicks the trades each day, and they're longer-term trades too, so you don't have to hang around your computer waiting for something to happen. You can walk away, and as long as your computer's on, you'll be good. He hand feeds you the exact trades, telling you specific entry and take profit levels to plug into the software. These are the very same trades that have regularly generated 1,000+ pips per month. Now let me introduce Brian Stickney, who's going to demonstrate the software for you in this brief video, and I'll be back to tell you exactly how you can get it for free.
Thank you very much. So we should be looking at my desktop right now. What we've got up here is an order I took earlier today. We'll talk about this in just a moment. What we're going to do right now is I'm going to show you guys a piece of software that we call the FX Wealth Generator, and this is a software that I use to take trades every single day, and it's actually the system that marries very well to the Forex alerts that we put out through the Wealth Creation Investing Group. So first thing I'm going to do is just show you an idea of the alert, and I'm going to place it right now using the Forex Wealth Generator. And then we'll talk a little about some of the trades we have here and some of the ways to utilize the information that Forex Joe puts out every day for us. And I'm sure Mike will be talking to us a little bit later on about how you guys can all get a copy of this. So with that said, what we do is every day Forex Joe writes up an incredible summary of the trading day and just talks us through exactly what happened, where Dow has been, where gold has been, where oil has been, the dollar index, and then gives kind of his take on what's happening, what's coming up, and what could be the news drivers that would impact the market positively or negatively towards whatever we're looking at. And you guys will understand more as we get into the actual training as to why we care about what the indexes do. But just to cut to the chase real quickly, moving on down, every day Forex Joe gives us his trades. What is he looking at? And what we're going to do right now is we're going to park a couple of trades. Actually, we'll park one trade here on the pound. This is actually tonight's. Now I'm going to park a trade here. If you guys are currently Forex traders, I'm not telling you to trade this with me. I mean, you can if you like, but I'm going to put this into a demo account. And I would encourage you to do it as well if you're just testing. But don't take these trades live at this point until you understand everything that's kind of the ins and outs of this. But so what Forex Joe is looking at is what has the market been doing, and then if you're live in the market and you're looking for some scalper trades, he gives us a couple scalper trades. But then more importantly, he gives us the potential big movers, and he lets us know what to look for. Let the pair move to 60, 72, or 60, 80 area, then reverse. And when it reverses, sell 60, 65 and set your take profits here. Now, if you're currently trading in MetaTrader, you know that in order to set multiple profit levels, it can be pretty cumbersome. It's pretty tough to set a take profit 1 and then also have a take profit 2 that leaves you protected. What our software actually allows us to do is set these trades very easily. So I'm just going to make a note here real quickly of what I'm looking at for tonight. We're going to look at 60, 65 as a sell, moving to 60, 80. All right. So all we would do with our FX Wealth Generator is we would simply, from MetaTrader, trading right on our charts, we simply would move. If we're looking for this, and I can park this tonight. That's the beauty of these trades, is I can park them tonight and not worry about it. Go to sleep, let this run, and the software actually protects me the entire time. So we're going to look for a sell at 60, 65. Now, if I'm live in the market, I can do this differently. But if I'm in Central Time, so I'm not going to stay up monitoring this all night. And I'm going to go ahead and park the trade and let her rip. So Forex Joe said, let the pair move to 60.80, potentially. So I'm going to give that some wiggle room. I might go to, 60.90. So I'm going to set my trade. I'm going to set my entry level. I have to give it some wiggle room since I'm not going to be here to monitor it. And that has to be a level, the distance between my entry and my stop loss has to be a risk level that I'm comfortable with. Typically, we recommend 1 to 2% of your total trading account. Never risk more than that. And then all I do is I move my take profit levels here. We talked about take profit 1 at 8 pips or so. So we could park this one here, and then take profit 2 on beyond that. So all I would do is I set the order, and I simply move to sell. Whoops, if I can click that. And what this does is it actually parks an order for me. And I can go about my day, go about my night, go spend some quality time with my spouse and not have to worry about monitoring this. And here's the reason why. Because as this software, what it does for me, and I'll show you using this example back here, what it does for me is once take profit 1 is hit, it automatically moves my stop loss to break even plus 1. So the minute I'm profitable, I don't have to worry about the trade moving against me. And the perfect opportunity here is utilizing a trade I did this morning. This morning, we saw that the pound was kind of getting range bound here, and I set a trade. I had to take my son to gymnastics, and I set a trade here and went to gymnastics. I came home and said, oh, look at that. I got 9.5 pips, and then I got stopped out at plus 1. So what had happened here is price had moved down. It hit my line. It touched me in. So I'm in this trade. It moved against me a few pips here. Went up to retest, and I had to park my take profit a little bit below the channel here. But came back to retest this channel, took take profit 1, and while I'm gone, it automatically moved my stop loss to break even. So I'm protected if the market decided to reverse. So instead of, if you're just entering an order in MetaTrader, here you are, you're trading, you're entering a new order. If you've got a couple of orders set out there, oops, moved my line. If you've got a couple of orders sitting there, you might hit take profit 1, but you might have other orders that are open. And when this reversed, you could be coming back here and getting taken out at your stop loss. The software protects us. It automatically moves it to break even plus 1. So no matter what, my trade is risk free. Now, obviously, I was gone. I didn't park in the trade, so I missed a big portion of this move. Looking at what we teach, which is just basic support and resistance, we would have seen this actually break down below a big psychological level of 6,100. And for those that are watching that, you would have seen the close, and you would have been able to sell on a retest and take it. Obviously, I wasn't home to capitalize on that, but hey. I still got some pips, and the software protected me. And the software will protect you as well. That's why I'm confident that I can park an order at night, and price would move through. And as soon as it came back and hit take profit 1, I don't have to worry about what could potentially happen, getting whipped out or anything. It's going to protect me and move my stop loss to break even plus 1 automatically. So that is incredible, and that's just one example of how easy it is to place a trade using this. That took me literally, a minute? I looked at the report, placed my trade, now I can go about the night. Another great thing that Forex Joe does is with the daily reports that he puts out, the alerts he puts out, he also includes a daily report, which gives us all the analysis that we could possibly want to know about that currency pair. And he does this on 22 currency pairs. So, and again, we teach exactly how to utilize this. In fact, I run a live class that gives everyone an opportunity to trade this stuff live with us. But it gives our channel information, lets us know what to look for the compressed channels, meaning the daily channel, the weekly channel, the monthly channel. And we look for big numbers like this. When we see numbers recurring, that really gets our attention to say, hey, we're seeing this channel bottom, for instance, here on the pound at 60.44. This is becoming a significant bottom for us. So, we know that price is going to struggle when it hits that area, and it really gives us a lot of opportunity to get in or out. It also gives us, the bias of the market. It talks about support and resistance levels that we can utilize. And this is an interesting piece, just popping back over to some recent trades. I mentioned I was out for most of the day. But I was able to pick up some pips both on the pound and on the euro today. I had some trades I placed right before gymnastics, and then I got home, and we had this big move, right? So we had this huge move in the euro. A lot of people would say, gosh, I don't want to step in front of that bus, but we had a class coming up, and I told Mike I wanted to get some tips for, to show on the report. I was able to step in front of this bus, and I bought this at, who's going to enter a buy when you've got this huge, this huge momentum against you? We saw a channel here. We utilized Forex Joe's reports. We knew where the support and resistance levels were. I was able to put in a buy order here, put in a sell order here, and I peeled off another 8, 13, and 12 just scalping in the market before class today. So, and again, all protected, utilizing the FX Wealth Generator software. I can park these orders confidently and know that once my take profit is hit, I don't have any chance to lose money. Once I get take profit 1, it does everything else for me, whether I'm here or not. And I know you guys would love to get a copy of that. Type in a Y, type in a yes if you would love to have a copy of some software that is going to help you manage these trades, whether you're at your terminal or not. I mean, your terminal has to be on. You can't let your computer go to sleep or anything. But it's been amazing because it lets you manage multiple pairs, multiple currencies, right from your desktop in MetaTrader, which can be very cumbersome if you don't have something like that. So type in a Y, type in a yes if you'd like to get a copy of it. And with that said, I'm gonna turn this back over to Mike and let Mike show you exactly what you need to do to become part of the alerts team.
Alright folks, that software that you just saw Brian using was called FX Wealth Generator software, and as you just saw, you can literally plug in Forex Joe's trade plan alerts each day into the software, walk away, and then check in later to see your results. Now for those of you who have been considering trading Forex but either don't know how to get started or have gotten started already but with limited to no success, we've put together something that we consider to be an irresistible offer because it takes almost all of the thinking out of trading Forex. In fact, you're going to learn the right way to trade by actually trading the trades that Forex Joe is placing himself while practicing in a zero-risk trading environment. Now I want you to visualize this scenario. You get a text message and email each day telling you to go into membership because there are new alerts ready for you to trade. You log in and see this chart, which will teach you how to read. You open up FX Wealth Generator software and enter in the criteria exactly like we show you how to do. Then you go hang out with your family, go to the gym, or even go out to the bar. It doesn't matter what you do once you set up your trades as long as your computer is on and not in sleep mode. You check in later and see that you've made 50 pips or more while you're off living your life. Then you do it again tomorrow. Now folks, I don't know about you, but this is exactly how I want to trade Forex. These trades aren't intraday or scalping trades, they're longer term Forex plays, so you don't need to hover around your computer all day long. You can make trading Forex much more complicated if you want, but the picture I just painted will be a reality for the 50 of you who take action in just the moment. That's because you'll be hand-fed the exact same trades that Forex Joe is placing himself and the exact same trades that regularly achieve 1,000+ pips per month. Now for the best part, how to get the $2,000 FX Wealth Generator software for free. You're going to get the $2,000 FX Wealth Generator automation software for free, plus for those of you who like to learn, we're throwing in the $498 currency control video training product also for free. So here's how you get both. Simply sign up for quarterly access to Forex Joe's Forex Trade Plan alerts at the discounted rate of $498 per quarter, and you'll get instant access to the FX Wealth Generator software as well as currency control, a $3,242 value at no additional cost. And this entire transaction is totally risk-free. First, let me explain the FX Trade Plan Alert service. FX Trade Plan Alerts delivers a trade plan to you every single trading day. Now this is a done-for-you service, meaning everything you need to trade Forex has already been done for you in the Forex Trade Plan Alerts. Forex Joe does all the hard work of analyzing the markets and creating his very specific trade recommendations each and every trading day. Additionally, you'll also receive access to Forex Joe's daily report, which features his proprietary bias and key levels, channel information, and support and resistance levels for 22 currency pairs. This will be the best investment many of you make for 2013. Now think about this. You get specific entry take profit levels, and long-term analysis for your trades. Then you just open up your FX Wealth Generator software, plug in the trade parameters like we teach you, and you're done. Most traders fail because they don't have a solid trading plan that they can follow each day. With Forex Trade Plan Alerts, it's done for you. Just log in each evening, read the alerts, and place the trade criteria in your copy of the FX Wealth Generator software. Now, since many of you might be skeptical, here's what we recommend you do so that you can get Forex working for you 100% risk-free. Set up a paper trading account and practice trading with fake money. It's 100% free to do. Then try this system out without risking real money. We're not able to tell you what to trade in a live account, and so we expect that you're using this powerful combination of trade alerts along with the FX Wealth Generator software with fake capital in a virtual trading account. So you can get the alerts, plug them in, walk away, and come back to see how you did. Do this for 30 days, and if you don't feel that this system performed like we said it would, you are entitled to get 100% of your investment back, and you get to keep the FX Wealth Generator software and the currency control video training with our compliments. All we ask is that you give it a fair try, place at least 3 trades each week from the FX Trade Plan Alerts in a documented practice account over the next 30 days to prove that you used this system. Then, if you feel this system did not perform as we said, you will be refunded 100% of your investment upon your request. Now, there are only 50 software licenses available at this time, so if this sounds like it might work for you, scroll down now and click Add to Cart and secure one of the 50 spots. Why just 50 spots? Great question. We'll be selling this software at the full $2,000 price starting January. You've seen us do introductory prices like this in the past, and when the promotion is over, it's over. The Forex Trade Alerts and FX Wealth Generator is truly a system you can use to get started trading Forex even if you don't totally understand how to trade it yet. You're going to learn by doing and watching along as you start to see results. Sign up now for Forex Joe's FX Trade Plan Alerts service for $498 for the quarter and get started reaping your potential Forex profits using the free FX Wealth Generator software today. Scroll down now and click Add to Cart to get one of the 50 available spots.